Good afternoon, class.
Can I please get something from you for conscience?
Okay, so at this point you guys had some homework. The homework was on page. Sorry? What page was the homework on? Page 447. 447. Nope. 347. On page 447.
Yes.
Resident stats.
Yes.
Oh, this was your homework. Okay. But you guys must mark it from the video. Yes. Okay, any problems there?
No.
Okay. Is it easy to follow?
Yes.
So, on another day when you don't have homework, I'll then give you the second lesson. Okay. However, if you feel that you have time and you want to do it, by all means, carry on. I've sent the Word document with the 3 video, the links in. You can just click on the second link and it will take you through to the second video. And same with the third link. Okay. But as I said, the day that we don't have homework, I'll just give you that as well. Okay. To do. In geometry, we were on page. Was there a hand-in assignment for today? Now, what must I talk to your parents about? Whose parent is coming for the meeting? Nobody. Okay. People, which page were we on with Euclidean geometry? 305. 305. Yes, we were speaking about tangents and then we proved the Chord theorem, correct? Then I told you must go home and you must go learn how to prove the Chord theorem. No? Make sure you understand. And in the link I have put in the description, I put the link to the proofs of all the theorems, inclusive of the grade 12 theorems. You'll see there. But those of you who opened it already, the last 2 theorems is grade 12 theorems. Okay, so at the end of the year, after you write your exams, I'll just give you a list of what you can watch along. Okay. The more you watch over the holiday, the more time you will have a one-on-one revision session. Okay, which will be vital in terms of setting a good mark for your final exam. Okay. So let's try and just push it along. For now, at the end we will benefit from it with the time that we have at hand. Okay. But as we stand, we're behind. Okay, but we will get there. We will pick up, definitely. Okay. So at this point in our lives, we were busy with, we didn't do the example yet, no? Right. So I just need to refresh your memory on what we have just proven, alright? It's on page 306, example 1, page 306. Was it page 306 we're on, eh? Sample 1, page 306. So here we are told, oh yes, before we go into that, just to refresh your memory, we spoke about If you have a circle and we have a tangent to that circle and we draw a radius to that circle. Okay, so we got a tangent, we have a radius. We said that if that is the case, then OA will be perpendicular to TAN or TN, whatever. Okay? Or AN or TA or AT, whatever. If we use this theorem, we write radius perpendicular to tan. Okay, not so. And the reverse is also true, the converse. If you have a circle, and we've got a line going through the circle, and the line is standing 90 degrees to your radius, right? Then we say the line, so LNE is a tangent to a circle. Not so. If there's a point of contact there, and that point of contact meets the radius at 90 degrees, then that line must be a tangent. Why? Line perpendicular to radius. Okay. You all okay with that? Then we went on to the next theorem. The next theorem said you have a circle and you have two tangents to that circle. You have a circle and you have two tangents. So you know it's touching, no? You got TA or T in X. Once we have that, what do we know? We know that Tn is equal to X. Why? Tangent from same point or common point. Or same point, whatever, no? Or external point. All the same. So then if that's the case, as you know, that those lengths are. Okay? There's no converse to this theory that I know.
Sir?
Yes?
Well,
So put it back.
yeah.
Okay?
Well, they say that those two points are equal.
No. They will tell you two tangents meet at N. Then you know.
And because that they sharing that point,
Yeah, that
that
common
line
point.
equals that line.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Then we spoke about the tan chord theorem. The nice one, this one, no? The tan chord theorem. You can see when you use this one a lot. Oh, you know. Okay, nice. So you got TAN1 DE. We know that if this is a tangent, we know that A1 is equal to angle D. Why? Tan chord theorem. Okay. And the converse is also true. If we have a triangle, okay, the tangent is going through that, a line going through that point. And N1 is equal to D. If N1 is equal to D. Okay? There is of course a circle going through. If N1 is equal to D, then we can conclude that if N1 is equal to D, oh B, sorry, then we can conclude that LNE is a tangent to circle through B and A, or BAN. Why? This is angle between line and chord equals angle in the alternate segment. I don't think we wrote this one down. Or did you guys write this one down? Okay, so must you still write this down? No. Did you write it down already? Yes, okay, yes.
So, for the reason, right?
Yes.
You say angle between angle. How you say chord if you know that it's a chord?
This is a chord. This is a chord.
But then,
We are proving that this is a tangent. Remember here, here's a, what you have is a circle. You have a chord, a line going through here.
I thought it's out of circle.
No, use with a circle. You got a circle, and you have a line there. So as long as this angle is equal to that angle there, or that angle is equal to that angle, then this line is a tangent to the circle. Okay? So any other confusion there? Right, you all okay with this? So let the games begin. What we did so far was Mickey Mouse, no? Mickey Mouse. Alright. Simple. Right, so here we are told in the accompanying diagram. So I draw the diagram quickly. This is what we worked for the past week, no? Spice up our lives. So draw the diagram. Right, you guys got it? Almost, okay. Right? So we are told that in the accompanying diagram, AB is a diameter. So this is how I approach this. Okay? If you guys approach it the same, you'd find it fairly simple. Well, I find it simple doing it this way. So if AB is a diameter, what can be concluded from there? ACB is 90. Nice. So in other words, at this point I can calculate C2 already. No? Mind you, is question 1. Okay? Then we are told that a PCQ is a tangent to the circle at C. So what can be concluded there? That C1 is equal to angle B1. Why? Tan Chord theorem. Not so? And C4 is equal to angle A. This is question 2. Can you see that, people? Then we are told that AC, CB, CD and BD are drawn. C2 is C3 is 42. C4 is 33. I know that D is the same as which angle? As AY. Angles in the same segment. Whoops. Where is that butterfly, Azzy? The bow tie? Not so? And C1? Are we going to calculate C1? Straight line. Easy. Not so? Right, so let's do it quickly. So A, we said C2 is equal to, first that is 90 degrees, okay? So C2 is equal to 90 minus 42. The reason? Angle in semicircle. So therefore C2 is equal to 48 degrees. So what you should notice that I'm starting to populate the diagram. Especially if that is not the only thing I need to calculate. Start populating the diagram. Let's look at B. Angle A. You see that angle A is the same as 33 degrees. Why? Tan Chord theorem. Right. Now they want to calculate D. I'm going to calculate D? 33. So angle D is 33. Why? Angles in same segment. It's coming from arc. CB. Or you could have said that D is 33 degrees. Why? Tan Chord theorem. Not so? Here's your triangle, and there's a tangent. So this angle here is equal to that angle. Tan Chord theorem. Okay. The last one, T, C1. So it's going to be angles on a straight line. Angle C1 is equal to 180 minus 90 minus 33, which is 57. The reason here is angles on a straight line. Okay. Yes, Michael.
So, for example, say B1 is X.
This is an example. Of we make your own example. Nice.
So, say B1 is equal to X.
P1 is equal to X.
Will C1 also equal to X?
You say P1 is equal to X. Will C1 equal to X? Yes. Why? Yes. Yes. You just want to talk to me a little. Oh, how much I now feel. Yes, you're right. It's X tan Chord theorem. Okay. Now I'm gonna cry now. It's okay. I'll cry later, no? Before the parents come. People, any confusion here? Any confusion? Huh? No. Okay. Maybe the maths lit learners want to talk to me. Huh? You think they wouldn't want to? Sorry? They don't want to talk to me. How do you know? Are you maths lit?
They tell us.
They don't want to talk to me. Why? They're scared. With my papers. I'm scared. And then you don't tell them I'm not scared, or you're also scared. And I'm so nice to you people. Sorry? Your sister is what?
My sister's friends knows her because they say that you told them.
And they also scared.
No, when I told them that I was talking about that homework, so they asked me, who's my math teacher? And then I said that and they knew.
So they knew that you are scared.
No, sir, I'm not saying that. No one is scared.
They just tell me now they're scared of me.
I'm scared of yourself.
I traumatized them. Listen, man. All I want is the best for you. It might not it might not look now like I want the best for you, no? Because you think I'm traumatizing you through my papers and whatever. The idea is to prepare you best for what is to come. That's the thing. The main thing that I measure you by is your grade 12 result, your final grade 12 result. So that is what I'm working towards. Always in my head. I'm working towards a grade 12 final result. Okay, so it's not about the results now. Okay, this leads up to that. Okay. But if I must I can make this paper simple. I can make it very simple. Then everybody will get a better maths mark than what they get for life orientation. No, I'm serious. I can make it so easy. No? I can make it so easy. But then you write your grade 12 final exam. Then you fail. There's a girl now that I'm helping now. I won't tell you a word of her life. She has never gotten less than a B for maths. Ever. In a grade 12 term, every term, she was hitting 80-90% for grade 12. Every term. She's now by my tuition. She wrote matric last year. She wants to become a doctor. She got 50% for maths. At the end of the year, whole year, grade 11, grade 12. Grade 11, she said one of the terms she got a 70. Odd. She always gets an A for maths. Always. End of the year, she gets 50%. Why? Because they give the papers easy to the children. Why? They don't want parents to complain. No, my child is, a maths guru and what. Okay. But I know I marked this grade 12 papers. I'm part of the team. It's sad to see packs like that of 30 that comes through. There may be one or two pass in that whole batch. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping it real. So if you fail my paper, then you are going to fail. You understand? And that's the best I can do for you. Why must I mislead you people? And you think, oh, I'm a maths here, I'm a maths. And then you come in grade 12 and you can't pass maths. Then you try again and you can't pass. Then you try again and you can't pass. Then you go do maths lit privately. Then you pass maths lit with 40 or 50%. Because you can't go back to school. What school is going to take you on again for grade 12? Unless you're going to one of the Stone Fountain colleges or whatever. No? They do almost one subject only. Or two subjects only. So if you want to, So if you want to up your maths mark or you up your home economics, whatever you guys do. You can do 1 or 2 subjects and you do it for the year. No problem. But why must you spend unnecessary time like that after school? You understand? So the idea is not to kill you or to. It's just to did you guys smell the coffee? The reality of the matter. You don't like coffee? Now whose fault is that? Not my fault that you guys are not getting 100% for maths. Huh? Right, listen, here's number 2. Do this quickly. Write this down. So again, people, this is for your own benefit. Okay. Yes. Yes?
Take example, 12,35.
12,35. If not, why not? Huh? It can be a decimal. But we try and keep it as whole numbers so that. You see, what we're testing here is not, we can work with fractions and decimal. What we're testing here is the application of the theorems. That's what we're testing. So we're not going to get it as 3,147. No. We must use a quadratic formula to. We can set examples like that or sums like that in your exam. But then we're defeating what we're actually testing. You understand? You want me to slip one like that in for you?
Yes.
Yes, okay, nice. The one that leads into a quadratic equation. Right. You guys draw this now? Hello? Done. Okay, nice. So this example on page 307. We are told that ACD, line ACD, is a tangent to the circle at C. Okay, so is this line here? Is a tangent to the circle at C. So knowing that, what can we conclude? C2, yes? C2 is equal to? E. Why? Tan cos here. C4 is equal to? F2y? Tan cos here. Okay. If that's a tangent, then we can conclude that. Then we are told that AB is equal to AC. If AB is equal to AC, what do we know? Angle B is equal to CY. Why? Angles opposite equals. And I can actually calculate B and C1 here. Why? I can work out sum of triangles.
Yes.
Not so. And that is where your half is coming in. 0.5. Yes. Then we are told that A1 is 47 and angle A2 is 33. First question, calculate C1. Calculate C1. So are you going to calculate C1? We see that C, angle C1 is the same as angle B. Why? Angles opposite equal sides. Did I have to write this in here? Yes. Why? Not on the diagram. It's not given. So since I wanted C1, I'm going to say C1 plus B, which is also C1. So it's twice angle C1 plus 47 degrees equals 180. Why? Sum of triangles. And it's triangle BAC or ABC or CAB. Okay. So work out the angle C1 for me. 66.5. That is why she was asking about the point. Okay. So that is 66.5. Again, note that I'm populating the diagram. Okay. Then I want you to work out F2, angle F2. Angle F2 is equal to which angle? C4, and C4 is equal to? 66.5. Can you see that, people? So we say C4 is equal to 66.5. Why? Vertically opposite angles. So that is 66.5. So F2 is equal to 66.5. Why? Tan chord theorem. Okay. Let's look at C. Angle E. So angle E is the same as which angle? C2. Can I work out C2 at this point? Can you work out C2 at this point? How? F1? Are you going to work out F1? Angles in a straight line, yes? But isn't this the exterior angle of a triangle? So you could have worked out C2, which is the same as E1. Okay, but there's an easier way. Somebody said it earlier. There we go, sum of triangles. Not the O in this triangle BAC. You guys understand? So let's go. 66.5 plus 47 plus 33 plus angle E is equal to 180. Why? Sum of triangles. And it's triangle BAE. Right? So angle E is equal to 180, oh sorry? 33,5. Any confusion here, people? No? Sure. So okay, how many marks? So I would mark as follows. Another teacher will mark differently, okay? So I would give you 1 mark here. So that's statement the reason mark. Okay? 1 mark here. Then we give you 1 mark statement, 1 mark reason. So 3 marks on this question. Then vertically opposite, I'll give you 1 on each thing. So it's 2. Tan chord theorem we used the first time, so it's 4 marks. Sometimes 3. Okay? Sometimes 2 as well. This one here, this application is fairly simple. So 1 mark statement, 1 mark reason. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9 marks. Okay, it could be a bit less, so some people would make it with probably 1 mark. 10 marks. I'll give you 2 marks here. Okay. But it's nice work, no? You guys enjoying geometry? No. Listen, this needs to be practiced, no? It's not going to come easy. People, very importantly, in 9.6, number 1C, this line must be parallel. Not even parallel. So when you do the homework later, it was now 9.6 D. You see, these lines must be parallel. Otherwise, you won't be able to calculate the unknown. Does it say parallel? We? the same. It's not the same. You see what happens is, no? That's why you get the different versions. Okay. No, versions. No? So, what they do in the second or third edition, or rather say edition. No? In your second or third edition, they have eliminated the problems or the faults in the previous version. You understand? So you get version 10. They are trying to eliminate all these versions, all the mistakes they have made all the time. Okay. It's written by man, so man makes mistakes, isn't it? Yes. Sorry? You're going to get there now. Just give me a chance and I can... And now we're looking at example 3. Example 3 is on page 308. 308. Example 3, page. Right. Alright, come now. So draw this diagram quickly. We're going to do this one together. Finish? Almost. People, you can do the same sum more than once. No? I know some of you don't like doing the same sum over, but the geometry you can do a sum over the opposite. Okay. Sorry? Usually it's going to pass papers if you can't master the textbook work. Okay. So here we are told that AQ is a tangent to the circle at Q. So if AQ is a tangent at Q, what do we know? What can be concluded from here? Q1 is equal to angle P. Why? Tan chord theorem. Not so. Then we are told that chord PQ and PB are drawn with PB produced to meet the tangent at A. So PB is produced, which means to say extended to meet the tangent at A. Okay? Then we are told that AR is parallel to QP. So if AR is parallel to QP, what do we know? Angle P is equal to A2. Why? Alternate angles are equal. Not so. Now the question says, prove that RA, which is this line, is a tangent to circle through A, BQ. So just take you one step back. If that was a circle and QR was a tangent to that circle at A, what could you have said? Q1 is equal to angle A2. Why? Tan chord theorem. If that was a tangent and the circle was going through them. However, we are proving it's a tangent. So by proving it's a tangent, we now prove that Q1 is equal to A2, which is the theorem in reverse. Do you guys understand? I'll tell you again. If you have a circle and this is a tangent to a circle, if this was a tangent, then that would have been equal to that. Can you see that? However, if you have a triangle, it's all touching circumference of the circle, and you have a line here, and you can prove that this angle there is equal to that angle, or that angle is equal to that angle. Either one. If we can prove that, then this line is a tangent, which is the reverse of the tan chord theorem. Okay. Did we already prove that that is equal to that? Yes, so the job is already done. Now it's just a matter of writing it down. So let's go. Okay. So I like bringing in the x, or introducing the x. So we say let angle Q1 equals x. So you put for x here. Right. So what can we say now? Sorry? Angle P is equal to x. Why is angle P equal to x? Tan chord theorem. Okay. And then A angle A2 is equal to x. A2 is x because it's alternate, huh? What's the reason? Alternate angles with AR being parallel to okay. Now what? You state the obvious. Nice. Since angle A2 is equal to angle Q1, which is equal to, therefore we answer the question that AR is a tangent to circle through QBA. Why? Why is that the case? The converse of the tan chord theorem, not so. Which is the wording for that? Angle between line and chord equals the angle in the other, or the alternate segment. Angle between line and chord equals angle in the alternate segment. Something like that? 4 marks. Okay. We will spend some time with this geometry. It's going to be worth it at the end. Okay. Alright. What do you say? You don't want to say anything? Okay. Homework exercise 9.6. Quite a huge exercise. Must I rather give you odd numbers first? Right, so you're going to do the whole of number 1, number 3, 5 and 7. And okay, since you're saying 9 also, we'll do 9 as well. You see, that one is the same like the one we just did now. Alright, so I'm not going to do that one tomorrow, no? Which is fairly number 9. It seemed to be the same. It was not, you just let me know tomorrow, okay? It looks the same. Yo, what's wrong with him? Man shouldn't be copying from from his own work. Okay, so leave number 9. It's going to be futile doing number 9. You guys understand number 9? Yeah. Right. Girlfriend, why are you walking around? Not walking around anymore. Right. 1, 3, 5, 7 for tomorrow. People, enjoy the rest of your day. Good afternoon, class. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Enjoy the day. Come inside. How's it? Where were you Friday? Just send it out.
I have to go to another book on Friday.
Boring. We looked for you. You know that? Yes. Walaikum salam. Now we must have another book for you. No, you. I don't know what you're allergic to, so. Yeah. Why you give me so hard time Friday? Who throws peanuts in a soup? Or tuna in a soup? That is was not right. You must smell is a seafood soup. But you enjoyed yourself? Nice. We're going to have another event coming up soon. We're going to talk about it tomorrow.
What event, sir?
We'll hear tomorrow. People have a seat. Good afternoon. Take out your maths books.